All right, how's it going, everybody? It is a special edition of NBA 2K14, Game 7 Finals Edition. I decided to do it a little bit sooner than I planned on, just because, you know what, it's one game and then deal with the off season, which I don't think is going to be a big. I don't think it's going to be a very big off season. Because we got team option 3 years, 6 years, team option 4 years, 2 years. There's not really anybody leaving. I'm trying to see here. He's still got a team option. Yeah, no one is really leaving, to be honest. So we got a strained groin. Hardaway's still got his broken nose, but he should still be pretty good. I think he might end up back in the lineup fully. But here we go, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I didn't think I was going to make the NBA Finals, got to be honest. Here we go. Well, I mean, he's listed right here, so there we go. Penny and the Magic, Vince Carter and the Clippers. I am ready. Oh.
Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here for the NBA on 2K Sports. It's been a classic final series, and it had
watch
to
me
come
do
down to one more.
watch me do some of the
Game
buttons
7.
that
It'll be
College
the
Hoops
Orlando
does,
Magic
just because I
facing
just
off
got done
against the
playing
Los
it.
Angeles Clippers.
27.5 points per
Of
game.
the NBA.
27.5 points per game. No music. That's all right. It's I don't mind it still seems kind of cool. Got the Magic logo. Oh. I think it's the newer one too that I don't know if that was one that was already in the game or not. Finals.
And the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip off.
Refs are gonna ref.
Stage of the proceedings. The biggest
Series tied at 3. We're in Los Angeles.
This series has gone down to the wire.
Let's go.
The air is thick with excitement and anticipation.
Can't wait to disappoint everybody.
To NBA Finals Game 7.
I'll just let that sit. People are like, you mean the viewers or the people in the arena?
And thank you for making it part of your night on 2K Sports. It's the Orlando Magic.
I was missing an NBA 2K20 and 19.
The starting fives for our game.
I guess I haven't really thought about the fact that the cutscenes aren't in there.
What are we going to be looking for in this one? From
Ooh, look at that old LA Sports before the Staples Center was a thing.
Accurate, that's the key. A lot of flair, a lot of flash, but when it leads to a basket, hey, that's the main thing.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really
God.
a calming influence over that team.
You look at the Clippers. They have tried mightily.
I do gotta say, it definitely plays a bit faster.
Center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage. Good play on
Hey! Oh, come on, man. We beat him. We beat him on the run to the post.
Longer than they would have liked to in the finals, having to go all the way to game
All
7.
right,
Here
first
they are
point.
at home in front of a crowd that is just going insane.
Second.
4 quarters from the title.
And now it's about centering themselves, staying focused, and keeping themselves in the moment, not allowing the emotion.
I wonder if it's because I'm talking, so like my vocal cords moving my throat is jarring things. I don't talk much at work, so maybe that's a big reason why I'm a lot more feeling like coughing. It's just always jarring things loose.
It's stolen by Duncan.
Can't wait for the Vince Carter dunks. What if we just like completely shut him down in this game? How great would that be to just completely shut his ass down in this game?
On the assist and the finish.
Carter on the wing. Doubled by Pollard.
Look at that.
Just 5 on the clock. That drive by Carter.
Wow, good job. Good job, Carter. Oh, my goodness. Let's go get that title, boys.
Clark coming with
I'll stay on Carter too. I'll be sure to stay on Vince Carter. We eliminate the Vince Carter. We eliminate their biggest weapon against us. That is 2 fouls with less than 6 minutes to go in the first.
Get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot.
Get the fuck out of here. See you in quarter 2.
The Magic making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Murray. Drains it from beyond.
Oh shit.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Orlando with the ball. They lead by 4.
All right, Penny. Work your magic. Oh shit.
To be out of bounds, the Magic will retain possession.
I didn't even realize until I said work your magic that I'm like, oh boy. I should be shot.
Outside. Rebounded by Murray. LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Rogers. And it's
Oh!
by Alston. They retain
Damn it.
possession.
Come on.
Back.
Stop. Recover a rebound.
The shot
Damn it.
from Roger.
Fuck.
Rogers has got his first points of the game.
If you
Why?
the offensive rebound,
Why did that just happen?
you're guaranteed a high-quality shot.
Ah.
Like he got there.
Number 7. Pass to Murray. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now.
Uh,
And the defense fouling
He
there.
did
to
so
prevent the
good.
layup, forcing
And then
free throws here.
they just come out like this.
Attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The Magic making a switch here. Nalon's checked in.
All right. Are we gonna figure out this
So far today. Magic moving the ball around. Outside Hardaway.
Oh Oh shit.
Nalon passes to Hardaway.
Oh my goodness. Put ball in hoop, please. Thank you.
First 2 points of the night.
They are really doing
Jesus.
a good job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter.
You know that LA Sports Arena logo?
Clippers now.
That should just be the Clippers logo. They should incorporate that into it's like, you know, it's kind of like the Miami thing of like, you know, what's old is new again. Just incorporate that shit into like a new. If they're gonna, because I know they were talking about changing the Clippers name and the logo. Should do something like that. They should put that. They should put that LA logo and color scheme onto something. It should be onto something.
And thank you, Doris. Clippers with the ball. After the Magic pick up 2. Passes it to Murray.
It is odd with the palm trees because it just feels very Miami. But I mean, Miami's got a different, distinct color scheme at this point. So,
Not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens
Damn
way
it.
too often.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players
There we
better.
go.
The guys around him, his passing, his leadership,
is he back?
just knows how to get the most
Is he
out of
back?
the guys on his
Nope.
squad.
You know, he's got something more than that, Steve. I don't know of a player who can make defenders look as silly and foolish as he does with his passing. Going behind his back.
All right,
dropping
up by
nose
7.
dives,
That's good.
threading it through guys' legs. I mean, all of that stuff.
If I could figure out the courts in this game,
Clippers with the ball.
how to make the courts work a little bit better. Jesus.
He dishes it to Miller.
Once I figure out how to make the courts work, I have like ideas
Number
for
7.
like
Guarded by Hardaway.
sort of new, sort of retro things I want to do, even with this save.
Leading by 5.
Because it's like, why not continue with this save and like redo some teams? You know, you keep
Dishes it to Hardaway.
keep teams like the Sonics and Vancouver Grizzlies around. You kind of work the
Hardaway's got 5.
logos and jerseys and everything a little bit differently.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
The dish to Harrington.
Ugh.
And it's good.
Oh my God.
Go to the free throw line.
Wow.
Terrific play
Fucking
right there.
Al
Great strength to
Harrington.
finish through the hit.
That's how
Oh,
you do it
Carter's
with the
back.
bump and the bucket.
And he's at small forward. Carter wasn't really a small, wasn't he? I thought he was mostly a guard.
Orlando, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lewis against Carter. And Lewis backs down.
Ah,
Tries again.
I'm grinding up against him to force a foul.
Points of the night.
Nice early advantage for them.
I am grinding up against him.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going to the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Now here is Carter.
I mean, technically in this, the Vancouver Grizzlies are still a thing because the Grizzlies are still in Vancouver when I started this, and I never moved them. So
We've got 128 left in the first. Here's Bender.
ah,
And it's the Clippers
ugh.
the other way. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game.
Jesus.
Miller dishes to Harrington. He's against Nalon. And Harrington
Oh my God.
stupendous
Just posterized the poor man.
mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how
Ah, no. Don't be doing this already.
can be game changers on both sides. Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it
I
sure
don't need the team collapsing already.
down the court, did he?
Bender, Campbell defending. The kick out to Williams.
All right.
Good ball movement here by the Magic.
There you go. What?
But they'll get
Look
another
at an
chance.
A+ shot not going down.
It's good on the way up. And the Magic lead by 3.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some
I
flair.
guess I could probably move the chat over to the top left-hand corner so you can clearly see
Drives in.
when I'm getting an A+ shot.
First rebound. He kicks to Marley. On the wing, Miller. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
I guess apparently there's a mod that gets rid of the whole border around that screen. Is that it actually does show like a much bigger, like it shows that zoomed out thing where, you know, you see a lot more, but because of the border, it keeps it pretty tight.
First quarter, they did a
But
nice
you can
job
actually
coming
remove
in.
that, I guess, technically, and see more if you desperately wanted to see more.
Coming off the pine early, that's good stuff.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problem at the line that plagues some of the NBA's other big men.
Feeds to Williams.
All right. At least we got most of our starters back in, so that's helpful.
Number 21, he's guarded by Williams. Miller outside.
Ah.
5 on the clock. Fades and shoots.
Nope.
The shot falls short this time.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Pass to Duncan. And he makes
Hey.
no mistake on the slam dunk.
I wish I had more to talk about right now.
One hand slam for that.
Doesn't he?
Trying to think if there's anything that like caught my eye
Looks sweet when he
or
does.
ear.
Well, he should stay with those
The A+ doesn't matter, right? I mean, it matters sometimes, but then sometimes it just clinks off. Just going to prove that 2K has just never really figured that out. Even in the best circumstances,
Don't take your eyes
it
off
just
of him.
doesn't go.
He can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
That's good.
I was hoping for a foul, but I'll take it. I'll
They
take
have
2 points.
repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
I'm just hoping to get him in more foul trouble while he's still out here.
Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now it's Williams looking for his first basket still in this one.
Oh.
And it's Miller penetrating.
I mean, I've seen things that caught my eye and ear, just not,
Again, Los
I don't know if it's things I feel like discussing.
The Magic shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much.
I heard there's, I did see, oh shit. I played it on stream, Moero Chronicle Hyper.
Huge slam.
I found out that there's another Moero Hyper game coming out, at least in Japan. I don't know if it's going to come out in America, but at least in Japan there's going to be another one coming out very soon. But I think it's Japanese only, so not much reason to get it. I still haven't gotten Omega Labyrinth Life, which I desperately want to do. Because if you're going to give me a cute anime waifu dungeon crawler where as they level up their bust size gets bigger, like, that's just good gameplay. that's just a top-notch game right there. That's how you know you're getting the highest quality.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Gets it to go.
Feels weird going into the lane with Hoiberg. He's not really an in-the-lane type guy.
Lock at 6.
Nope.
Carter left side.
Shit.
For the chance for one more at the free throw line.
Fucking Vince Carter.
Strong inside, particularly as a finisher. So even if you give him a hard foul, hard contact, nothing seems to bother him. And this guy, as a result, is a good scorer.
Exactly. That's about the only way to stop him once he's making a run at the hoop.
Here's Abdul Rahim.
Ah.
That's good.
Like I'm pushing against him.
Late reaction.
I'm looking for a whistle.
He's always going to make good on that.
Come on, Carter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the
Put your hips into it. Oh shit.
drives in, and he drops
Ah, that's what happens when I just get blown by on the defense.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Carter.
I agree. They need more energy in the post. Maybe some double
Oh, you want to guard Duncan? Oh, damn it.
here.
Carter pulls it in.
That's kind of a shocker.
Another sweaty game.
There, but it wasn't
I wonder if that's with the global and everything. And I wonder if that's the game or the mods, because I know there's enough mods on here that I know realistic sweat is definitely a thing.
The temporary lapse
He's not sweating at all.
that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Hardaway
Oh, sweat with the hands. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me.
Magic have
I was talking about how sweaty my hands were after this game. That's right. After the other game 7.
and it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Don't mind me.
He's got 11. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of the field here in the second.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Alston, he's guarded by Williams. Gets it
Ah, the flopping. The flopping continues, but they didn't call the whistle on that one.
There. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
picked by Williams. Six on the shot clock.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh,
Number 7.
bad shot.
Offensive rebound.
How do you? How?
Now to Williams.
How do they just let him get the rebound over him?
Here's Murray. A second chance effort. Good D by Hardaway.
He literally just snatched it like right over his hands. Oh shit! There you go. Nice little.
Puts it in from 14 feet away.
I like that. That was a nice little,
It's a 4-point lead.
Easy little jump shot for him right there.
nice little jump shot.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for
2K19,
their
the
confidence.
improvement to the sweat engine. To be fair, there are mods on here. I don't know if I put them in the game.
Quickly enough.
It doesn't seem like it because no one seems to sweat in this game.
Players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of
But
work
there's
there.
definitely ways to make them sweat more. That is definitely a thing that you can do
Covered by
as a modification.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Drain for 2. Orlando, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Fires at the
Look at that. Another easy
Hardaway
mid-range jumper.
Hardaway has
Got his teammates all
Got off to a slow start. It took him
knotted
a
up
while
with
to get
him.
into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Shit.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that
Make
he
them
can
sweat more. That's weird. Hey, you know,
Great job making
it's a
good
sweaty game.
second opportunity. He's
You know what I want to see? I want to see a mod where they sweat like they did in those old Gatorade commercials,
Alston's got 4 points in the
where they sweat like the neon colors,
12 points coming from
depending
inside
on what
the
type of
paint area.
Gatorade they were drinking.
That's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive
That's what I wanna
adjustment is
see.
necessary here.
Just guys who have like bright green or orange sweat.
4-point game. Number 30. He's covered by Alston.
That was a delayed.
Number 7. No good from outside.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now the D
Come on,
may
Penny,
have
get back
done
in the.
just
There you go.
enough to
Oh,
bother him and throw that shot off.
Boy, he threw
just waiting
out
for him to
some
get back in the
punishment
court.
with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the screen. Wing shot on the way. Murray.
okay. I actually hit the button to hopefully get the rebound, and then he didn't do it. So,
It's good, and he drew
dude, Penny is just knocking everything down.
chance here. And the Magic making a change here.
Don't you? Oh man, we're 6 seconds away from halftime too.
6 seconds.
Damn
left
it.
now here in the second. Looking to end the run. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first half of play. Magic lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, up by 9. 1 half left. Penny is rolling.
An entire season has come down to this. It's game 7 of the NBA.
Oh, Sharif is doing good too. 4 for 5, 3 assists, 11 points.
On top against the Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. They've got the momentum
Sharif and
to
Penny are
take
just
on
carrying it
Game
right
7
now.
of the NBA Finals. It's been a superstar display by Penny Hardaway. He's got 14 points and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. And doing their best to stay alive, the Los Angeles Clippers. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. Andre Miller making an impact in this one. His field goal
Why is this
percentage
the kind of thing you don't see in
recently,
Madden
and
ever?
he is on fire again tonight. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
Sprint halftime.
I wonder, I don't know if NBA Live does that too, the halftime report. I'd have to see. I haven't played an NBA Live game in a while.
Of the NBA Finals.
Imagine they probably do. Maybe.
What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
Everything's magnified in a game like this, and with the microscope squarely on him as their go-to guy, he came through in a huge way in the first half.
Steve, that's
Oh,
what he's known
oh,
for.
there you go.
His ability
There you
to
go.
raise his game according to the situation makes him elite level.
On the court for Orlando, Bibby is out there with Hardaway. And it's Duncan. Then there's Pollard.
I think I need to upgrade Pollard's stamina.
Carter outside.
Pollard's a starting center guy, but can't really stay out that long. I got to kind of have. It's almost like a pitching rotation of centers. I got to have another one who's almost as good.
Point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Because that requires effort, and who wants to put in effort, you know.
Go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
I like how they have the ESPN license, or at least had it, but they never put it in a Madden game. I don't know if that's I don't know if that was an ESPN decision or an EA going, we make too much money on Madden and we don't want to give any of it to EA or ESPN. Whoop. There you go.
And that one's good. 14 points for him.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Dude, just Sharif or Penny. Who knows? Who cares? We're gonna keep it going.
From 11 feet away, and it's in off the backboard.
Oh, I was looking at Pollard's headband. I didn't even realize that like it's been a big thing for guys to wear like tie back, like tied back ninja style headbands the last year or two. And the NBA banned it, and I have why did the NBA ban? I'd love to know why they banned those tied back headbands. The ninja headbands. And why can't that just somehow be sponsored? Like if you get a sponsor with somebody, hey, just get a logo version of it.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Into the third we go. 2 minutes.
Imagine making $800 million on Madden 19.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Duncan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yeah.
Bibby kicks to Duncan.
I mean, I heard that's probably why they lean so heavily into Madden Ultimate Team and NBA 2K with my team is that I think it came out with like FIFA that they literally make more money off FIFA Ultimate Team than they do selling the actual game itself.
11-point game.
So like that kind of shit's not going to go away because they'd literally be cutting their revenue by more than half if they ever just got rid of Ultimate Team. So why not put all their effort into that?
2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kind of like Rockstar with GTA. Hey, if people are still buying shark cards and other things to play GTA Online with, I mean,
They don't come easier than that, but you've got to
I'm sure they're in the process of GTA 6, but would it be a necessary thing right now?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I like how something like GTA 5 gets all these different mods and RP stuff and all these different things. And I remember when Destiny first came out, the whole point that they wanted Destiny to be is they wanted Destiny to be like that. I'm pretty sure it was the original Destiny. They wanted it to be that game that you played for like 10 years. I remember them saying that. They're like, yeah, we want this to be a game that people pick up and play, 10 years from now because we're still putting out content and it's a game that people still want to play. Yeah, GTA 5 is fun. Come on, Pollard, get off the fucking court.
Orlando leading by 9. To the inside.
Okay. They just didn't seem to give a crap about nailing, just coming in.
That's bringing it down hard. Bring it down hard, my brother. And here is Los Angeles now. Passes to Strickland. Stolen by Bibby.
Oh.
And now Orlando on the break.
Oh, okay. I was going to try to pass it back to Bibby,
Williams has got his first basket.
but I guess he just didn't want to play defense. That's some James Harden, Russell Westbrook style defense right there. Oh, you're driving in? That's all right. Just go ahead.
Pass to Rogers.
I'm going to give a half-hearted attempt and then hopefully get the ball back on offense.
Finish with a hand right in his face. Rogers has got his third right there. Abdur-Rahim, defended by Carter.
There you go. It's only 3 though.
For 2. And a moment to look at
I
this
need
score.
at least one more in this quarter.
Coming from for Orlando.
And they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Williams. So it's the Clippers now,
Okay.
trailing by 13.
I tried to see a stream of how NBA 2K plays. You know, I think a couple days ago, like when it first released,
Alston's got his fourth
and
rebound in
it's
this
just every fucking stream was my team or rec center, or my park, just different online modes. I'm just like, can there be anyone who just plays a my league or my GM just to kind of see how that is?
Getting the ball inside.
I don't care about no my team. I don't care about no rec center. Ugh. This is how you know it's old, because it's the Sears logo. Actively sponsoring something instead of just trying to make sure they don't go bankrupt. Ugh. 61-48 makes you wonder why you had to go to Game 7. Which is interesting, because when you look at the box scores, the games that we lost, we didn't lose by, you know, a couple points. There was that was an A+ shot as well. Some of the games that we lost by at least like 20. There was like one game we lost by 8, but then there was another we lost by like 25, and there was one that we beat them by like 25. And it's weird. There you go. Now we got an A+ go in.
Stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident.
Of course we're going to let it fly with reckless abandon. We're making them usually.
Firing from out there.
Carter outside.
My League, My GM, it's all about that WNBA season mode, you nerd. Which is kind of funny, because a lot of those, I didn't see a stream that even dealt with the WNBA stuff.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
My team, rec center, park,
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw.
opening packs, a little bit of my career. That was it. No My League, no My GM. I didn't see any WNBA stuff. I know people were doing like YouTube videos on it since then with some of that stuff, but
They've got to continue to knock
yeah.
down these free throws.
I'm definitely, and I'm sure a lot of other people are still definitely in the minority for that sort of thing.
Those freebies can make the difference. That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better make it 3 straight, because now
Yeah, so when they say, they're letting them fly, yeah, we're hitting 4 for 9. If we hit one more, we'll be hitting 50% three-point shooting on the game. Even if we miss, we're still hitting 40% three-point shooting.
From 6 away, it's blocked by Duncan.
solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still.
Hey, fought through it and got it.
He's played an important role in their offense today.
Look at
guys.
this. Penny Hardaway, 7 for 9, 19 points. It's a 19-point game. We were kind of losing for a little bit there. It was very close, but now we're starting to put it all together.
And it's wide right.
A lot of people just getting to sit on their hands.
19. Right side Hardaway.
Oh my goodness. Oh, another A+ shot.
Hardaway for 3.
What? That was 2 A+ in a row. Excuse me.
Doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Oh, I really need to move the chat over. That's bugging me. I think you can still see it through the chat because I make it translucent, but fuck. God damn it. Here, I'm moving that over here. We don't need to see the NBC logo. We need to see how this shit's going on. You might just skip this year and see what they add next year. That's what I'm doing. I got 2K14 to keep me company. If I want to do some stuff, outside of this particular stream, I could still start up. That's the great thing about this mod too, is it's just like, oh, if I want to start up an association from like the 80s, I can just do that. Oh shit. There we go. It's like, pick a year, pick a team, there you go. Let me put the NBC logo. That's fine. There's an NBC logo on the scoreboard. So you know that this is being broadcast on... What? Excuse me? What the fuck is going on? This game is rubber banding harder than Mario Kart right now.
Number 30, covered by Duncan. Carter outside. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, that fucking shot clock cheese. Are you shitting me right now? Come here. Come here. Go. Ugh. Oh, that annoys me. There you go. That one went in.
He's got 22. Boy, they've come out of half smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Yeah, because usually we make them. And sometimes the game just decides not to let me make them. There you go. Suck it.
Here's Hoiberg. And again, it's the magic from deep.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition.
I refuse to lose this game. That damn dynamic difficulty adjustment.
Backs him down.
I think it's kind of like, I think the NBA 2Ks are starting to be like the shows where I've got no interest in getting the show 19. I am perfectly fine with playing the show 18 for a little while. Much like NHL. Like, I got NHL 19, especially now that they dropped the NBC scoreboards and production. Now that they dropped the NHL and NBC stuff, I got no problem playing 19 for a while. Damn it. I think right now the only new sports games I'll even consider is Axis and Maximum Football. And that's mostly just to, have see what type of new things they put in there, because they put significant things in there. And then help out an actual, support an actual indie studio.
Now here's Williams. Number 21, guarded by Hardaway.
Wow. I don't know why they went for that one.
Here's Carter. So he gets the whistle. Contact.
You think MLB hit a wall, ran out of things to add to the game? Yeah, I know. I've always said it's like, how about create a team? How about an owner mode where you can actually like make a park? MVP Baseball 2005 had that. MVP Baseball 2005 had an owner mode where you set prices and then you can actually build your own park, and then as you're as you're making more and more money, you add on to it. You add more seats, you add some luxury boxes, you put new lights up, new ads. It was great. Why doesn't the show have that? And yeah, create a team is another thing that absolutely kills me. It's like, how can you not put what I consider to be Madden doing the same shit? How can you not put what I consider to be one of the most basic fucking things in a game, in a sports game? allow you to create or I mean, you have like create a team here. They can usually call it rebranding or expansions or whatnot, but you can create an entire league of created teams. I've done it in this game. You can't even create a single created team in MLB The Show. I don't understand that. Because when I bought 18, I thought at the very least they had something like that. I was looking around for it. I'm like, where's the creative team? Turns out it's not in there. Why? I don't fucking know. I have no earthly idea how that kind of thing wouldn't end up. It's great that they have the AA, AAA, MLB thing. The Road to the Show is fantastic. They changed up how Road to the Show works, and that does well. It'd be nice if they allowed like custom music for things. That's a thing. I remember that used to be a thing. You can put your own music into. Actually, I think you can do that with like Spotify playlists. I think because it's a Sony first. It's like a first party Sony game.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 10-1 run. Inside and fouled.
Ugh. Well, that's all right. We got the foul. Ugh. I'm just going to play out the rest of this. We've clearly won at this point, but I mean, it's the finals. Let's just play it out. Now, if only Super Mega Baseball 2 is great with that. Now, if only they would start doing like a progressive, like multiple seasons. Instead of just a regular season mode, maybe Super Mega Baseball 3 can have a franchise mode. I really do enjoy Super Mega Baseball 2. It's the only thing that kills me is they don't have multi-year franchise.
Number 2. Another miss by
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Miller outside into Harrington. The shot is off. So
There we go. There we go.
The other way. Pass to Pollard. Harrington on him.
Oop. Yep. Oh.
Covered by Miller. And
All right. Well, we got a foul out of that.
shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
I gotta admit, FIFA did at least do something kind of good this year with what was it, Volta? The Volta football.
2% so far.
I would love to see indoor football, like indoor soccer stuff again. I mean, they got a whole league for it. I mean, it's not a FIFA thing, obviously, but
He's guarded by Marley.
they do have a whole indoor soccer league
Knocked away.
for North America.
Stolen by Miller. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Ah,
And it's the Clippers.
that's all right. We're at a point now where I'm not even really worried.
Miller outside. The screen from Campbell. And it's Miller penetrating. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He can't get anything to drop, and the
There
way
you
he's
go.
scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way
All
out
right.
of.
Let's get our guys out here for the last minute and a half to really
By Orlando.
soak this in. Our starters, except for Pollard, because Pollard is exhausted. Madden has a superstar KO thing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
Outside Hardaway.
What the hell is the superstar KO?
Duncan. He's against Campbell. And there's the 3-second
Damn it.
violation. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Miller outside.
Yeah.
He passes to Campbell.
I think at this point I'm just gonna stick with NFL 2K for a while. They still make rosters. Someone out there is still making rosters for it. And it's just a fun game. I think there was a point at some point where I actually just like picked it up and played it again. I was like, yeah, fuck it, this is kind of fun.
And that one's good. Duncan.
It's still always fun if you need to play
No win on the road comes easy in the NBA.
some
Nice
quick football.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Now
Yeah, I'll believe that Madden is actually halfway decent when they decide to put even half of the production value that
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
NFL 2K did with their ESPN license.
Hardaway gets it to go.
He's going to see the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that
I
blood
mean,
in the
Jesus,
water,
NFL 2K5 had Sports Center, and EA's had the ESPN license for so long and hasn't done anything with it.
Screen on Bibby. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Marley. Drops in the layup for two.
All right, let's do one final shot.
Here's Bibby.
Ah,
And then
that's all right.
the new NBA champions.
the celebration begins on the hard
Four-time NBA champions. Oh, how pissed do you think people would be? This is beyond MJ now. Like, there was three-peating, and then MJ left, and the whole team collapsed.
Your home fans, guys,
This is 4 years strong, and we still got the main core guys that are going to be here the next couple years.
faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner
Yeah, the license just for NBA Live. Yeah, that makes sense.
Larry O'Brien Trophy
And NCAA football.
MVP award
They
winner.
did do it for that.
Thank you to these two great teams who gave us an exhilarating 7-game final series. Thank you for the dedication, the passion, the intensity, and the teamwork. These are two very worthy teams, but there can only be one champion. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Orlando Magic.
Well, they did it.
Yeah, there's going to be some irritated people being like, really? The Magic won again?
Celebration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration.
These NBA Finals presented by Sears.
Frustration and disappointment, Steve. It is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Oh, my God.
For these fans, I
It
mean,
disappeared.
so
Where'd the
close,
trophy go?
almost getting there with their team. Now all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent.
How many of these fans would honestly still be in the arena watching this happen?
Our attention courtside to the
I mean, we're in LA. We're the guest team.
MVP award and the Larry O'Brien
People would
Trophy.
not still be here.
NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell
Sharif!
Most Valuable Player Award.
Sharif, the Finals MVP.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying Clark this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, this has been a special postseason.
Trophy was nothing but an illusion.
Here to witness what happened tonight.
Steve,
Man,
It's all about all the
what if the trophy's not real because the championship's not real?
throughout your life, when you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. So for these players and this team, one of the great moments in their life.
Sharif is just so excited, like, yeah, yeah.
pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. Good night, everyone.
I love the giant clapping. Just the giant, yeah. Ah. Hardaway and Sharif going both 22 points. Great stuff. $59-23. That was good. We weren't even the best team in our division this season. We still walked away. Win the NBA championship. Wait. Hang on. That's not who had the that's not who had the trophy. Wait. Sharif was given the trophy. Mike Bibby won it. Okay. Chris Mullins retiring. Schrempf is retiring. Bogues, Clyde Drexler, John Stockton. I'm going to assume Drexler and Stockton are definitely going to make the Hall of Fame. Mullen probably should, but probably won't. That's who had the trophy. But it was given. It was given to Sharif. I saw him, unless I just blanked out for a second and watched Bibby take it. I don't know. I saw Sharif get it handed to him. Might have blanked out for a second. Bibby went up to an 85. Nayland Lewis went down a little bit. That's not good. You don't want to be a 22-year-old second-year guy and be losing overall. Bender went up quite a bit. Shamgod went up a little bit. Don't question it. All right. Draft lottery. I wonder if we have a pick or not. No, we don't. I think I gave away all my 2000 picks. You gotta watch the White House visit. We gotta give our jersey to Bill Clinton, Black Bill Clinton. Bogue should be in the Hall of Fame too, probably. I gotta take a screenshot of this. I think it's F11. There we go. Got it. I'm going to go grab that screenshot real quick. Don't mind me. There we go. Oh my God. Why are they making it such a pain in my ass to grab the screenshots? There we go. Show on disk. Show on disk. Hang on one sec. I want to tweet that out because I did it in the last one that I had. All right. Excuse me 1 second. I'm just trying to be funny. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna delete that immediately so I can do one with all capital letters. I apologize. Give me a moment, and then I'll be back to doing something. There we go. All right. Sorry. Just needed the chance to be mildly funny. All right. Music. I'm going to go to the next one. So that was the White House visit. Staff signing. Trainer contract expired. But it looks like it's fun. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I wanted to keep him. Great. That's fine. I'll get a slightly better. I'll get a slightly worse off trainer. Well, you know what? I'll spend the money. There. Couple $100,000. It's fine. Maybe it's this guy. Here, I'll fire him. Go get a new. What is he? A prospect scout. It's not like I need a great prospect scout at this point. Let's see. Someone who has a little bit of a... There we go. There. He'll be good at some point. I want a solid trainer. Good coaches. Fuck. Clintons and the Magic are a hand-in-hand conspiracy. What few people don't know is that Sharif Abdul-Rahim was also a prisoner in the same prison as Jeffrey Epstein. He was actually his cellmate. Sharif could be heard yelling, "Breathe, man, breathe." Breathe, Epstein, breathe. I think I might fire Mo Cheeks just to see if I could find a slightly better coach. Stan Van Gundy wouldn't be too bad. I want a good teacher though. I want a solid teacher. I like how Patrick Ewing is in this. He's like, man, he isn't even retired yet in this game. Oh, Bill Laimbeer. It's weird that Bill Laimbeer isn't a good defender. Isn't a good defensive coach. Bill Cartwright might not be too bad. He's slightly better. I mean, I guess Mo Cheeks is the best possible teacher I had. I might do Bill Cartwright just because I'll do slightly better defense. Hire Magic Johnson. I don't know if he's... Did I miss him? That'd be great if he was in here. Maybe Herb Williams. Since I already... Oh, no. You know what? I'll keep Mo Cheeks around for right now. He's doing fine. Team and player options. Going to keep that. All of them. Allen Iverson leaving the Raptors to go somewhere. Karl Malone is leaving the Warriors. So Michael doesn't have anybody there. Clarence Weatherspoon is leaving as well. George Mirasan. No qualifying offers. No expiring contracts. Draft. I mean, is there anything I might need for the draft? Might as well jump in just to see if anyone hands me something.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. Tonight we celebrate a new generation of basketball talent making its way into the NBA. Their dedication and hard work have paid off, and this moment is the next step in their promising young careers. It is also a time of optimism and hope for our fans as their beloved teams look for that final piece of the puzzle. The selections that are made tonight will be viewed by millions of NBA fans around the world in more than 200 countries. Everyone is ready, so let's get started.
I don't think there's anyone I want. I mean, I'll just see here.
With
Kenyon Martin, Courtney Alexander, Michael Redd. Oh, no, I don't want to give away, but I mean, I could give away Mike Bibby. This is the 2000 NBA draft. That's why I don't have any picks. Because it's the 2000 NBA draft. They're not really giving me a lot here. Chris Crawford wouldn't be, but he's expected to be a starter, and 75 is not starter material for me. That number 4 pick, like I could maybe get Marcus Fizer, but I don't see anybody I would. Let me see. We still got one more season after this with Bibby, so I don't even think I need to worry. People really want Mike Bibby. They're not giving me much though. I don't really want Corey Alexander. Jamal Crawford, Darius Miles. All right. Now it's less than. Oh no, they still want Fred Hoiberg though. Do you want someone other than Hoiberg? I wonder if I can give away Pollard. Actually, I want to see. I like Pollard, but I want to see if I can give away Pollard. Yep. Let's see if I can get a center or a power forward. Oh, there's Fizer. 6'9". He makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, there's not much beyond this. Let's be honest. I think honestly, I might move. If I look at the team, I can move Duncan over to center, and I could probably have Fizer over at power forward, depending on where Fizer sits as a power forward. What's wrong with the dude's face? I had no idea. It's usually fetal alcohol syndrome right there. All right. I'll get Fizer. From university. All these guys are from university. Oh, Turkaloo was there. Yeah, it's all right. I don't need no Turkaloo. All right, no trade messages because I don't want anybody else. That's it. I barely want Fizer. What is he? A 71. Yeah, we have our team settled at this point. So Duncan can move. I'll move him over to center, power forward. And he got even better. He got just a little bit better now that he's back there. Nayland could honestly probably start as the power forward. And then eventually Fizer, if his potential's not great. Scott Padgett's is honestly better, but you never know. That'll help out Nayland, and it could build Fizer up a little bit. So there you go. Not much I would even need for free agency. I don't really have the money to throw at people like Iverson or even Mourning, Pippen. Oh, Yeah, usually, if I was able to get somebody, they would tell me if they would allow me to sign them for less than they would normally ask because I'm a championship team. But some of these guys want to get paid and definitely would not end up on a... They definitely wouldn't end up on a... technically, I could probably try to sign Malone if I really wanted to. I don't think I want Karl Malone, though. I like Karl Malone, but I don't think I need him. I got guys. So, yeah. I think I pretty much could just sit out free agency, to be honest. Whoops. I'm just going to sit out free agency. I got 14 guys. Everyone's coming back. We traded out Pollard for Pfizer. Training camps. I think I'll use some untapped potential in Pfizer. Whoops, I think he was up here. 80, that's not bad. I don't need a superstar center anyway, because I wouldn't be able to afford a superstar center. So I'm not too worried about that. Perimeter shooting. Let's see. Anyone who might need that? Not really. Let's see. Other guys that could maybe use something. What could Sharif use? Maybe some ball handling. I wonder if I could work on that. Or stamina durability. Stamina durability of some of these guys is probably a good idea. Keep these guys healthy. Guys I absolutely need to keep healthy, at least. Yeah, Duncan's definitely going to have to be one of them. I want Duncan to be a little bit more durable. Stamina's good. Layup and dunk. You know what? I might do that for... So Duncan and Pfizer. So whatever else I do, I'd probably do for either Penny or Sharif. Because I'm already assuming I'm not going to keep Bibby around. I'm going to probably trade Bibby before the end of next year. Preferably, because what? That'd be the 2001-2002 season. So preferably for a top-level 2003 draft pick. That would be preferred. Also, putting anything into Pfizer might not be the greatest because we're eventually gonna. I mean, the whole goal for next year is to try to pick up. Kwame. Here we go. Let me see, Sharif. You know what? Maybe his what would it be? What would it be? Ooh, defense might be an idea. Ball handling, maybe some ball handling. Sharif could maybe learn how to do that too. We're gonna make Sharif like the ultimate guy. And now we have 5 spare points, so we don't have for anything, but that's all right. Sharif's ball handling, Tim Duncan's durability, and stamina, and Marcus Pfizer's potential. And there you go. Load a draft class. Load that 2001 draft class. LOL, that's the goal, picking up a bust. No, picking up a guy who ends up being a bust, but turning him into a superstar. Spreewell's on the Kings. Interesting. We start number 1, of course, because we didn't really lose any key guy. We didn't lose hardly anybody. We willingly traded Pollard. and got Pfizer. That was about it. There we go. Do the save. Anything else I could deal with later. That is it for that. Still over an hour 10. There's still a little bit of time. I'll have to figure out who I'm facing next season. Cleveland's getting up there. Usually 90 overall and more. So not the 76ers. So Atlanta, per usual. Phoenix will be a new one. The Bulls got a team. I want to see who the Bulls and Phoenix have after this, because they're up there now too. The Knicks, oh my God, the Knicks are right up there with us. All right, who's on the Knicks? Allen Houston, Michael Smith, Bobby Phillips, Damon Jones. It's. I think it's just because it's a really deep roster. I think that's a big part of it. Bulls. Michael Finley, Mashburn, Bo Outlaw, Sabonis, Honeycutt, John Williams. Elijah Wan is spending his twilight years in Chicago. Okay. And then Suns. Ooh, Jason Kidd, Grant Hill. That is a combo right there. You still got Antonio Davis, Ron Mercer, Jalen Rose. You got some guys. They got some guys. But yeah, that Jason Kidd, Grant Hill combo is going to be gross, I think, especially come playoff time. They're going to be a team. If they can stay healthy, they're going to be a team to beat. Save it one more time just to be sure. Whoops. So, thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate it. It's been fun. I need to consider going back to bed so I can go to work and deal with one more day of my work week. So, it's been fun. Thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for continuing to watch. I greatly appreciate it. I wanted to make this shorter, but it still ended up being an hour 12. So, whatever. It was easy and quick enough to deal with off season, which is nice because we didn't have to deal with a whole lot. Next season, we'll see. That might be a little bit more to deal with, but either way, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.